day 2 in Sedona, and actually our real first full day. This is a really nice retreat. We're at this place called the Wild Resort and Spa. It's really nice. We got the kids, Christina and Enzo. Yes, Leia?
We're eating lunch.
It feels great. It's nice and chill. The air, it's a little different out here in Arizona. I like it. All right, so we went to a local Whole Foods, and the guys all picked up their own food. Leia picked this right here, this sushi. Okay, you see that? She picked a shrimp tempura roll. What? That's a first, Leia. Enzo, are you enjoying your sushi?
That I think.
Oh, sounds like it. It definitely sounds like it. Oh, you finished. Looks like you finished your food.
Yep. This is my brunch or my breakfast. I don't think I've ever had sushi for breakfast before. It's pretty good.
What is this guy spitting out right now? So we are gonna go on this hiking trail today. If you guys don't know what Sedona is, it's pretty crazy. I went down this rabbit hole figuring out what it was. All I did was Google the top 10 places to go outside of Las Vegas, and Sedona, Arizona was one of them. And it's known for a lot of hiking. Sedona is known for energy. And what I mean about energy is that there are all types of energy here. Created by vortexes. The vortexes, there's like 4 or 5 different mountains here that you can hike, and when you get to the vortex, the center of the vortex, you feel the energy, and it's supposed to rejuvenate you, so they say. So one can be for your emotional, one can be for decision making, one can be for relationships, one can be for success, and it's trying to balance you and ground you to earth, because the vortex is like, think of it like a tornado in the earth, in the ground, and you're trying to hike to that spot and meditate there and pray there and just soak in that energy. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna find out, is that stuff legit or not? Is it real or is it a hoax? Okay, I'm feeling very adventurous today with this tofu spring roll. All right, I'm just really on this health binge right now. I'm trying to feel better. So even though I'm not supposed to have white rice,
This is mine.
rice paper is supposed to be better because it doesn't cause any sugar spikes for diabetics. So that's why I'm eating this. No sauce. I don't think I'll do the sauce, but let's give it a shot.
I think you need the sauce. But it's peanut sauce, right? It's not too bad.
It's so dry.
Let me see. It kind of looks like taro. Which is
What did you say, taro?
taro. I don't know why
Bro,
taro came out.
Are you from Delaware or what?
No, taro. Yes. I think you need a little bit of sauce, right? It might not. I don't know. Sauce it up, huh?
I said sauce.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, would you recommend?
No. No.
See.
I just caught this guy. He gave in and now he's eating it with the sauce.
I
So
want
would you
to.
recommend now?
Well, it's way better with the sauce.
Yeah.
Like really good. But the sauce is a lot of sugar. Which
Right.
is defeating the purpose of why I bought this.
It's still a healthier alternative though. You win some, you lose some.
We are at this hike called the Airport Mesa Trail. It's where the airport is for Sedona. But we're going off to the side here. It's called Brewer Trail. And we're gonna head into a vortex, all right? And the reason, do you know why we picked this specific vortex?
Well, this one was actually the most convenient
It's the
and
easiest
the
for the
closest
kids.
to us. Yes.
So every mountain here has a different type of vortex. And right here, I pulled it up and it says that there is the masculine side. That is the strength of this vortex. People who have a strong masculine side are self-confident. They have the internal strength to take charge of their own lives and to claim their rights in life. This makes them good at standing up to people who try to take away their rights by force, intimidation, or manipulation. Having a strong masculine side means being good at taking risks when appropriate.
This is to give us more clarity and to ground you and to give you more assertiveness to understand what you want.
Yeah, so the things that we're trying to gain here is the energy that's going to help us with being good at taking risks when appropriate, being decisive when necessary, and being able to focus or concentrate in order to get things done.
That's exactly what
Then
I
it
mean.
also says it means being good at figuring out how to get out of life what you desired, and figuring out how to operate it responsibly and how to reason without distorting reality. And then it says people who have the weak masculine side often doubt their abilities and many things intimidate them. So we are here to gain this confidence and get this energy so we can make good decisions for 2025. That's what I want to do here. So once we get to the middle of the vortex, you know, we'll see if we feel this energy or not.
Yeah, a lot of people say that while they're like going through the trail, they can kind of feel it in their body, and I'm like kind of hoping that's what I get. And then this morning too, I woke up early and I got to do a yoga class on my own, which is really cool. And it's kind of like the whole purpose of it is to not like hit the poses the way that you're supposed to, but it's more of like staying grounded, being more like sure of yourself and having more self-confidence and stuff. And I feel like that's the whole purpose of like Sedona and just where we are.
So let's go on this hike and let's see what happens. Dude, check out this view. What? Look at those mountains. Oh my god. Wow. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys here. What? Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. What did I say? Yeah, I was
the view
so
is that breathtaking.
I was stuck in between saying look at this and look at that, and I said that. Look at that. It's incredible though. It's literally mountains and canyons that we're looking at. Woo!
Like, imagine this being your backyard and look at these crazy big houses right here. Like,
oh, there's houses?
yeah, this is so insane. Look at that. Imagine.
Dang, that's rich.
Yeah.
How much do you think that house is?
I don't know. Well, out here, like, it's pretty pricey out here, right? So, like,
How do you know? We have no idea.
this seems like a nicer area. Maybe like 3 mil.
3 mil, maybe, or
Maybe.
maybe even $10 million right there.
Gosh.
That's a crazy house to look at, man. I want to live in that house.
Guys,
Whoa! Hold hands here. Hold hands.
you see how it's like
Look at that cliff.
this is like this is very narrow, so we have to. You guys walk on the inside. No pushing and shoving, or you're gonna slip and fall.
Wait, we should hold hands, guys. This is scary. Oh, thank you, Enzo. Thank you for holding my hand. I like it. Okay, so this is why we're holding hands, guys. This is my foot. Let me show you. This is my feet right here, and that is the side of the cliff, which is why we have to hold hands. Oh my goodness. Fight stance. Punch, jab, jab, punch, jab, punch. All right, so we are pretty high up right now. Let me show you. This is starting to scare Christina a little bit. This is how high we are. We're pretty up there. What do you guys want to do? This trail is a little crazy, right? We're gonna fall off the cliff.
So what makes me nervous is that right here is just open. Enzo!
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, and it's not leveled, so it's steeps down this way.
Yeah.
And that down that way is the bottom of the mountain.
So basically, we're trying to get over there. That's the trail, but the vortex is actually up here and around this top part of the mountain. Let me see if I can go up a little bit for you. That is where we're trying to go, off the trail.
This is pretty fun.
Whoa, Leia, don't go so close to the edge.
You see what I
Don't
mean?
go so close to the edge,
That's
man.
exactly how I was feeling right now. They'll be like, I'm like, no, stop.
Man, this is crazy.
This is amazing though.
Leia, you are adventurous, but you got to stay with us, okay?
Yep.
Well, look at that rock right there. You want to take a picture right there?
No.
Do you feel any energy yet?
No.
Yeah, scared.
Leia, you don't feel anything? We've been walking for about 10 minutes, and I don't know if I feel something just yet. It feels a little different for sure. What do you think?
I mean, my body feels tingly, but I don't know if it's like from going through that like scary part or what it is. But it does feel different though. Like usually when we hike and stuff and we're like up in the elevation, it just feels normal. But my arms are like, ooh, it feels light.
Well, that's kind of how I felt when we got to our hotel room, because Sedona itself already has all the energy because we're just so close to the mountain. And we're just supposed to feel it at the highest intensity right now. But I did feel in the hotel room, like I did feel different. I could be tripping because a lot of people say in the comments and the reviews of these trips, like it's a hoax, they don't feel anything. But you gotta be open-minded, guys. You know what I'm saying? If you're open-minded and you believe in these things, I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? Enzo is now hiking down in fight stance, ready to punch anything about to come his way. Do you feel more stable when you're in fight stance? Yeah, you don't feel like you're gonna fall? Yeah,
Right?
nice. Because you can control your legs more. You have more power, more balance. Or is it because now we're near the vortex? Behind you, we have this beautiful scenic mountain
Yeah.
overlooking the whole forest. And this right here is the trail to the Brewer Trail. We continue. And I feel like it just goes along the whole mountain.
Right.
But on my phone, you can see the swirls of the vortex. And we're trying to get to the swirls. Literally, it's like the hurricane or tornado in the ground of the earth. And we're trying to get to that. And it's telling me it's up here on this mountain. And right now, I see a little off trail here. And I think that we should take this off trail so we can get as close to the energy as we can.
So you're trying to take a shortcut.
No, no.
Well, rather than going
Brewer
all the way
Trail-
around.
No, this Brewer Trail does not hit the vortex. We're around the vortex. I'm trying to get in the vortex.
We're trying to get to the source.
I'm trying to become a Power Ranger. You know what I'm saying?
Or Transformers, maybe?
So let's
Okay.
go.
Okay. All right, Leia. You go try it with Dad first.
I'm
Get
scared.
up here.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Stay there.
Here, get
Put your hand,
Enzo.
Enzo.
Go ahead. There we go.
Yeah, I know.
Scared and nauseous? Why are you
What
nauseous?
do you mean?
What the?
All right.
Almost not.
Oh, I turned the camera around on me. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. Let's see how. Oh,
So
whoa, look at
pretty
that
much,
view.
pretty much from this point on, as far up as we go, we should be feeling all the energy right now.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, we should. Really? Stupid.
we're doing a full-on hike right now, guys. This is a real hike. We're going off the trail, okay? So-
that one to your left, Leia. You see to the left. You see how there's little steps to the left. Yeah.
Yep. Go to that big old rock up there. This rock.
Okay.
Okay? Yep, let's get over to that rock. You're good, dude. One of the things you see when you know you're next to a vortex is you see the twisted trees. And you see these branches, they're twisting. They're twisting all over the place. So it pretty much means we're almost there to the vortex.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to analyze to see where to go. It kind of looks like this trail's up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like just the big boulder to
All right.
next.
So we are off the trail, guys. We came from down there and somewhere over there. And over there is where the trail continues, but we went up this mountain this way. So we're literally in the vortex right now. We're just not at the center of the eye, but we are here. So honestly, we can keep going, Christina,
Yeah.
or we can chill here and we can start just manifesting and whatever we want to do and see if it works. You know what I'm saying?
We have hiking sticks now. We made hiking sticks from that tree.
You think it's going to be strong enough to hold you though, or is it going to break in half?
I'm not sure. Well, it's very thick. It's thick.
Oh, did you?
See?
You're gonna break my head.
Try.
Leia has discovered some drawings on a rock right here.
What?
Who do you think drew on this? Do you think it was back then, like the Indians drew on it?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think so, but I don't know what Indians are. That's where you found it.
I'm a little fascinated with this thing that's in the rock right there. I don't know what it is, but it looks like something sweet. It looks like, I don't know, it was a beehive before or some maple coming out of this rock, but that's quite interesting. It's definitely some sort of food for some sort of animal. We went as far as we could into the mountain, and we are a couple layers into the vortex. Not quite the center, but I think this is as good as it can get. I just been chilling, soaking this all in, this beautiful view. Let me show you the view that we got here. That's amazing, right? Let's see if I can zoom in for you a little bit. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm just chilling in my squatting in my position, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to manifest and think, and as I chill, I don't feel much. I feel a little tingling in my body. But when I start to manifest, I start feeling all this energy in my legs, in my head, and it's quite interesting. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just me. I'm one of those people that I can feel different energies even when I'm not in Sedona, you know, like
makes
Some people believe in ghosts, some people don't, and sometimes I feel that energy, and it's really weird. I am that person. So right now I'm chilling here trying to manifest, and I do feel a lot of energy. This is interesting.
Wait, hold on. So I feel like Ant and his family, they have like, I don't know, crazy like sixth sense or whatever the heck it was or is. And then when I first started dating Ant, it was weird because I knew that. And like every time we would go into a room or like an elevator or something, like it feels like the elevator moves or shifts, or it feels like you're jumping in there and you kind of get like lightheaded, and it's like a weird feeling. And I was like, oh man, if me being with Ant is gonna start getting me to feel all these extra senses, like I don't want it. But I haven't felt it in a really long time, but I used to feel it like in the beginning, and I was like, this is so weird because I
Yeah.
used to never experience it before.
No cap, guys. No cap. This is real stuff here.
Yep.
This is crazy, man. I'm glad we came out here to Arizona to experience this.
And I think this is cool because Ant is not like the type of person who believes in like spiritual, like the divine and spiritual side of things. And I think it's kind of cool that you're like actually soaking this in. Because I was doing this like way before and trying to manifest.
Wait, they're beating each other. They're beating each other. What are you guys doing?
Oh,
no. Don't hurt the tree. Don't hurt the
I was
tree.
just looking at the picture.
Oh, you're looking at the picture.
on, like,
Okay.
the rock.
Whenever I would get into a funk, I would kind of try to like stay grounded, and I would get into like yoga and try to like listen to like meditation music, like things to help like heal your chakra. And I think Anne thought I was the weirdest person for doing that before, but like I feel like it really makes a difference, and I feel like it really truly heals you, and it helps you to set intentions for either the current moment or in the future or whatever it is. But it's like trying to set those intentions where you feel those emotions, that it's already happening. Like it's already happened. You're speaking in present tense. Like it's done. Like, oh, I want this. It already happened, and this is how I feel.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah.
Since this is the energy that gives you decision making and getting to what you want. That's what I'm trying to focus on. And let me show you guys why I'm not BSing and feeling this energy. Okay, I'm gonna show you. You see this tree right here? This tree is just a normal tree growing out of the mountain. It's straight going up, right? Same thing as those trees. And the one that we're next to right here is kind of spiraling. It's got all these lines in it. It's twisting. And this is literally where the vortex is, right up there in these rocks. So we're as close as we can get next to this tree that's been affected by the vortex, All right, so I got closest to this black thing here, and as I was looking on the mountain, I looked over here, and let me try to show you all this. Oh, you see all this? That looks like animal poop. Animal poop on the mountain and all over the floor. And over here is a dead, huge spider. That is huge. And look, this has got to be poop. What kind of poop is this? It's like rabbits or deers or foxes.
I don't know, but we should go.
What?
I don't know, but we should go then.
Why? You think they're gonna come right now?
But that's so weird. If that's poop, how would it be in between rocks though? Like that's just.
I feel like there's something in there. I see like a nest in there, and then there's the poop there, and like it just all falls down, and it's really weird. Is it?
Poop?
Hey, my stick.
Don't hit me with it.
Is it creeping you guys out?
No.
Oh. We good here? Everyone manifested?
Well, can you go back?
Did you think, Leia? Did you think about what you wanted in your life?
I did.
You did? Okay. You did too, Enzo?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. We got manifesting kids. Let's head down to the mountain.
And well, if there was like paper, I would have drew.
Oh, you
Wow. Yeah, we can do that at the hotel.
But there's no more like, there's like no papers,
for
there's
more.
no more.
Yeah, we can ask for more. Wow. I did not think that I would have kids so young knowing how to manifest and write down their manifestations and draw it. That's some crazy. Man, I'm proud of these kids. And we found this tree that's completely spiraling. It's crazy, man. What do you think it's gonna do if we're touching it?
I don't
You
know.
think you feel more energy?
feels kind of cool.
Does it?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I've never seen a tree like this. Look at that.
Yeah.
Tell me, guys, how can a tree like this spiral in its growth so much, and then like over there you have a normal tree, you know, that's just going straight up. This. She said, I'm this. You guys think so? You think so, Leia? Am I that? No? Yeah. Alright, we are ending the night because everybody is freezing because it's cold. So we'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog or the next vlog that you're gonna see. Peace. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say I love you.
I love you.
All I want to is to